Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Day in and day out, you're committed. Every practice, every training, every game, every meet, you put in the work. Your fans may not see it, but you do. You have a story to tell, a personal brand, a career to launch, and an audience to connect with. Take control of your story with Athleon.co. You're doing the work. You deserve to benefit from it.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account every time you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
The High Plains Insurance.
Welcome back to Championships Saturday night at the Skelter Conference Basketball Tournament, the 100th Annual Skelter Conference Tournament. Tom Nelson to be joined by Nathan Pearson a little bit later on, but we've got championship action playing for the hardware. There's the Garber Lady Wolverines, 13-3 record, ranked number 11 in Class A. Take on the number 1 team in Class B, 18-0, the Dover Lady Longhorns. Both these teams have hoisted many trophies in this event. Dover has won it 12 times, but it's been 21 years since they last won it in 2003. Garber's won it 13 times, including the last 7 years in a row. So you've got the recent champions against some old school champions in Dover, and we'll see what happens as this one plays out. Jamie Davis, head coach for Garber. Her squad beat Covington Douglas 55-13 and Wacomas 50-47. They've won 8 straight ball games. Dover beat Cimarron 53-23 and Pond Creek Hunter 55-31. And of course, they've won 18 straight. Second time these teams have played, back on December 12th. It was Dover 54 Garber 28th. We'll take a break. Opening tip is coming up. You're watching this girls' championship game on Squirtle.tv.
He takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Anger, anxiety, worry, and disbelief. These are normal emotions to feel with an unplanned pregnancy. You have options, and you are not alone. Hope Pregnancy Center in Alva is a safe, confidential, and compassionate place to land. Hope offers free pregnancy testing and ultrasound, and you will be provided education for all your options. Remember, you aren't alone. We can help with hope. Visit thinkumpregnant.org. That's thinkumpregnant.org.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
Let's play for a championship at the Stride Bank Center in downtown Enid. Our girls' 100th anniversary Skelter Conference Tournament champion will be either Garber or Dover. Number 1 seed Dover, number 3 seed Garber. Dover starting lineup, junior Ashley Gamez, Carly Harveston, a senior, junior Riley Buck, junior Madison Goodwin, and senior Caitlin Harveston. For Garber, junior Chloe Wilkerson, senior Kaylee Island, senior Layla Washington, freshman Kaylin Bond, and senior Olivia Schmidt. Jamie Davis has been here many times, including the last 7 championships have been won by Garber. For Dover, Matt Peck in his first championship game. The Lady Longhorns won this thing for the last time back in 2003. They have 12 championships all time. Garber ranked number 11 in Class A, Dover number 1 in Class B. Dover's 3-0 against ranked teams this season. Garber is 3-2 against ranked teams, and Garber's won 8 straight. Dover's won 18 straight. Let's play for the title. Tom Nelson, Nathan Perry.
I'll take Pearson. That's fine.
And we are underway and a turnover right off the bat as Garber throws it away.
Garber going to start out in a 2-2-1 three-quarter court here.
The Harveston sisters, they're the players to watch for Dover. Layla Washington, the player to watch for Garber. And Riley Buck scores the first basket of the contest for Dover. Layla Washington yesterday had 24 in their win over Wacomas. She's got the ball right now. Had the ball stripped away. And a tie-up, and this will go back to Dover. Garber scores 55 points a game. They give up 33 a contest. Dover scores 64 a contest, giving up 27. Gamez right to the basket, missed the shot. Rebound comes down to Madison Goodwin. But here comes Garber. Hurrying down the floor with the dribble is Chloe Wilkerson. Runner from left side will crawl in. What a friendly roll right there, a home team roll if you're like your home gym or something.
Nice little runner there.
Tied at 2. Minute 20 seconds in. Gamez has it out between the rings. Bounce pass to the left wing. There's Buck. Back out to Gamez now. She'll leave it for Buck. Carly Harveston, number 10. Caitlin Harveston, number 20, out there. Right there's Buck. Or Gamez, excuse me. Now Caitlin Harveston has it. Caitlin Harveston averages 18 points a game. Carly averages 16 points a game. They're a huge part of why Dover is where they are, and Caitlin Harveston scores. Dover on top, 4-2. Chloe Wilkinson, ridden down the floor by Riley Buck. And the turnover.
Well, so far, Garber's defense hasn't really given the Lady Longhorns any problem so far. It doesn't matter if it's a three-quarter court or the half court.
Caitlin Harveston throws it away. Nope, ball loose, picked up by Gamez. Garber had it for a moment. Now they've got it back.
And right on cue, that gives them problems.
Layla Washington directs traffic out with the dribble near the timeline. Washington down the left side of the lane all the way to the cup. Missed it short. The ball out of bounds. Go back to Dover. Hope they call the foul on Island. It's her first. Mandy Bell will check in into the contest for Garber.
Fincher as well.
Kimber Fincher's a freshman. Or it's Nevaeh Fincher.
Nevaeh.
That's a sophomore. Yep, he's a sophomore. Yep. There's a Dover turnover, their third here early on. And Nevaeh got Garber off to a great start yesterday. She knocked down 3 3-pointers in a row in the first quarter.
Second half.
That was the second half thing?
Yes, yeah, all in one quarter though. All in one quarter.
I was thinking it was going to lead off the ball game, but you might be right.
Yeah, I think it led off the fourth quarter actually. Yeah, she was hitting it yesterday.
Madison Goodwin picks up the foul. It's her first. Island at the free throw line makes the first of 2. Kaylee was 3 for 4 at the free throw line yesterday. And 2 for 2. We are tied at 4. Harveston left side to Riley Buck to the baseline to Goodwin. Back out to Buck. Buck is fouled on the wing. Mandy Bell will pick it up. It's her first. Three-pointer left wing for Buck. Missed it. Offensive rebound collected by Ashley Gamez, and then the shot missed by Carly Harveston inside.
Walk.
Oh, nearly a travel. Didn't blow the whistle. Tell you what, when you come to Enid, you've got the classic Enid officiating crew here with Mark Martin, Tom Singh, and Dakota Martin working this championship game.
We've called a few games.
Carly Harveston with the triple. Dover on top 7-4. Inbound to Layla Washington. She wants to hurry down the floor. Takes that dribble, throws it up high off the window. A little out of control, but the ball out of bounds will go back to Dover. Last touch by Kaylee Island. Olivia Schmidt back into the ball game for the Lady Wolverines. Garber coming off of a tournament championship a couple of weeks ago. They won the Cherokee tournament. Another Dover turnover. That's 4 early on. Layla Washington fouled from behind and a reach in. It's on Caitlin Harveston, her first. Championships Saturday night here at the Stride Bank Center. In a milestone Skelter Conference tournament. A century of Skelter Conference action. Washington misses, gets a rebound back, and sticks it up and in. Layla Washington would not be stopped.
Yeah, she's a handful. She's a handful. Athletic, strong. She can score, go to the bucket. She can shoot outside.
Caitlin Harveston just picked up her second early foul. Washington to the free throw line, makes it. The old-fashioned three-point play. And folks, we're tied at 7. Third tie here in the first quarter, and another, might have been last touch. It was last touched by Kaylee Island. Almost another Dover turnover. So the sideline throw in, Gamez will trigger. Out of the timeline to Carly Harveston. Bounce pass left side of the wing. There's Buck back out to Carly. Caitlin skip pass left to Riley Buck to Carly. Carly drives, attacks the basket, missed the layup. Kylie Bell in there, and she had the rebound and had it poked away. Last touch by Garber.
Both teams just seem hungry right now, I'm telling you. Hustling, diving, good defense.
Exactly what you would expect in a championship game, although there's another Dover turnover.
The turnovers,
5.
Yeah, the turnovers is what you don't want, but they're not doing it passively. It's all in attack mode.
2.5 to play in the first quarter of our girls' championship game. Dover and Garber tied at 7. Washington step around the defender and travels. Boy, our boys' championship game later on, Drummond and Pond Creek Hunter. It's going to be a dandy. A couple of great championship matchups here tonight. Kaylee Harveston bounce pass down low, finding Ashley Gamez through traffic and a tie-up. This one goes back to Garber, the 6th Dover turnover. And we've got a timeout. 2:10 to play in the first quarter. Dover and Garber tied at 7. You're watching the girls' championship game on Squirtle.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Alvis.
2:10 to play in the first quarter. 7-7, 3 ties. Dover and Garber. And coming out of the timeout, it will be Garber basketball. They can grab their first lead of the ball game here.
Well, and you got Dover coming out in the press now too, so both teams trying to put a little pressure in the backcourt here.
Into the half court with the dribble. Chloe Wilkerson throws one up, rims out. Offensive rebound by Island, no good. Tie up on the rebound. The arrow goes back to Dover. As we'll go under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Nice crowd on hand here. A lot of Skelter tournament basketball fans in the house. When you've been around for 100 years, you cultivate that tradition. And this tournament definitely has a lot of tradition.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if your team's in the finals or not. Everybody gets here for Saturday night.
I call it the Great Skelter Conference Get-Together is what I like to call it.
Yep. Now, at the Mark Price Arena, you know, every school had their section, you know, and kind of hard to do here, but it is a good crowd for a Saturday night.
Wilkinson has the dribble out between the rings. Flashing out is Island to the left wing. Takes the pass, floats it inside. Posting up, Olivia Schmidt. Can't get it to go, though. And a tie-up keeps it with Garber. How many possession arrows have we had in this one so far?
We got a foul right there.
They go offensive with it?
They call a foul on Schmidt from Garber.
Olivia Schmidt, her first.
I think two of them had a jump ball, but Mark had a foul.
Carly Harveston with the dribble, picks up. Out to Caitlin. To Carly, three-pointer on the left wing. Yes. Carly Harveston, a couple of triples for her already. She has 6. Dover back on top 10-7. Steal in the backcourt by Caitlin Harveston. Up and missed the shot. Follow. Well, the rebound is initially picked up by Riley Buck. Coming up with it after that is Layla Washington for Garber. And now Washington is fouled. That's going to be the third on Caitlin. That's her third. Caitlin Harveston just picked up her third foul. Wow, she's going to check out with 55 seconds to play in the first quarter. That's a storyline in this one. We might not see her until the third quarter. That's a huge break for Garber.
Now they got to capitalize on it.
Layla Washington can't get the shot to go, but they're getting her for the offensive foul. No, it's going against Kaylee Island.
On the rebound, yeah. Yep. You know, I felt like they let them play for most of the first quarter, and here in the last couple of possessions, they've kind of no, we're not going to
shut them down a little bit.
We're not going to do that no more. You got to be able to adjust.
3 on the right wing. Buck can't get it to go.
It's like the 4th straight possession for a foul.
And this one will go against Kylie Bell.
And now we're shooting free throws.
So we'll trek down to the other end, and free throws are coming for Garber. Schmidt, 0 for 1 at the free throw line yesterday. We'll get 2 right here. And missed them both, but Garber rebound for a moment. The ball out of bounds. And they're going to call a jump ball that will stay with Garber. I'll tell you what, the official scorebook scorer over there has to hit the possession arrows, getting a workout.
And Mrs. Kokajon.
Baseline right throw in. To Island. Floats it back out high to Wilkerson. Chloe Wilkerson with the left hand up and in. 10-9, final 20 seconds of the first quarter. Carly Harvison playing without her sister out there with 3 fouls over on the bench. Gamez to Harveston, right side to Riley Buck. There's a 3 at the top of the key, which crawls in for Carly Harveston, her third three-point make of the quarter. And Dover will take a 13-9 lead into the second quarter. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching the Girls Championship game of the Skelter Tournament on Squirtle.tv.
State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you, and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
Tom Nelson and Nathan Pearson, producer-engineer Tyler Kerr, and on camera, Aaron Kerr. Girls Championship game, 1 quarter deep. Dover leads Garber 13-9. Dover possession to start quarter number 2 here. Dover, the home white uniforms and red accents. There's a 3 on the left wing missing for Ashley Gamez. Offensive rebound, the reset. Garber's Lady Wolverines, the Road Maroons with gray numbers trimmed in white.
Garber in that extended 2-3 that Jamie Davis has been running forever. Got the length, athleticism. It's tough defense, and there it goes. Creates a steal.
Steal by Mandy Bell. 7th Dover turnover. And there's a steal. 4th turnover for Garber. And on the other end, off the window and in for Carly Harveston. She's in double figures with 11. 6-point lead a minute into the second quarter, 15-9.
Oh.
Washington. Free throw line, there's Island. Drops it off left side, then gets it right back. Pass that high, almost stolen away. Washington for 3. She's trying to draw the contact. The ball was deflected out of bounds. It will stay with Garber. Off the window and in for Island. Island with 4 points. Harveston left side, Buck for 3. Rebound to Chloe Wilkerson. She wants to push it ahead, looking ahead to man too far underneath. And here goes Carly Harveston coast to coast. Missed the shot. Offensive rebound for Madison Goodwin. Goodwin will miss it badly. And here come the Lady Wolverines. Wilkerson picked up out high by Carly Harveston. Inside to Layla Washington. She'll be fouled and shoot 2. Gamez will pick it up. It's her first. Washington makes the first of 2. Now 2 for 2 at the line tonight. She had 12 points on Thursday, 24 last night. She's got 6 now. Take it back. She's got 5. Makes it a 2-point game, 15-13. We'll take a break. Timeout. 5:49 to play in the first half. You're watching.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
It all starts with a dream.
Tom Nelson, Nathan Pearson, 5:49 to play in the first half of our girls' championship game. And Dover leads by a deuce, 15-13. For Garber, Layla Washington has 5 points. Kaylee Island, Chloe Wilkerson with 4 points apiece. Carly Harveston with 11 to lead the way for the Lady Longhorns. Dover basketball coming out of the timeout. Stolen away. Dover turns it over for the 8th time. Pass, lucky break for Garber for a moment. The ball ended up in the hands of Mandy Bell, then she dribbled off her foot out of bounds.
Yeah. Nice little backdoor cut right there. Going to be for a layup. Just couldn't handle it. This will be a time for the Wolverines to take advantage of Harveston being on the bench.
3 attempt for Carly. She misses. Offensive rebound, they'll reset. Carly out high, left side to Gamez. Back out to Carly. She'll play catch on the right wing with Buck. Top of the key 3. That's from NBA range. Missing by Harveston. Offensive rebound, and the follow by Riley Buck is no good. We're almost halfway through the second quarter. It's 15-13. Dover by 2. Skip pass, touch pass, left side. Washington for 3. It's long. Island with the rebound, and she'll score inside. We are tied at 15. 4th tie of the contest. Boy, last time these two teams played on December 12th, it was all Dover that night, 54-28.
I actually watched a couple quarters of that game on Squirtle, actually. It was a good game.
Yeah, much closer tonight so far. A lot of action left, though.
Hey, Championship Saturday does that to you.
Might pucker you up a little bit. Also keep in mind that Dover hasn't been here for a while. I'm not too sure who Garber played last year in the championship game was, but Garber is very experienced being here. They've won it 7 straight times. Dover looking for their first one since 2003. Oh, nice look inside by Carly Harveston, and free throws are coming. That was a great look. Madison Goodwin to the line. Nevaeh Fincher picks up the foul. It's her first. Goodwin, only a 28% free throw shooter. She misses the first. Caitlin Bond and Olivia Schmidt check back into the ball game for the Lady Wolverines. Missed them both. Oh, but almost an offensive rebound coming up. It's going to end up in the hands of Dover. Carly Harveston tracks it down. The ball was tapped up into the air. She beat him to it. Right side to Riley Buck. Back out to Carly. Caitlin Harvison has been on the bench since she picked up her third foul back late in the first quarter. Riley Buck out near the timeline. Chloe Wilkerson on her, and Wilkerson fouls her. Team foul number 3, I believe. Let's see if they put that up there. Nope, it's the second team foul.
They do it pretty quick.
They do it quick. Yes, they do.
Yeah, Tim Risen does the scoreboard here, and he does it really, really quick.
I do wish they would put the individual fouls up there.
Yes, we could see it. That'd be ideal.
It's hard because we are opposite the score table to see sometimes who the foul's on if we don't get a good look at it. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the first half. Carly Harveston fouled out high, but Chloe Wilkerson, that's a couple on her early in a hurry.
Well, if you're Dover, you just want to survive the second quarter here so you can get Caitlin back in the ball game in the third quarter. But if you're Garber, you really want to capitalize on the fact that she's on the bench here with 3 fouls. Maybe take a lead going into halftime.
Caitlin Harveston, she's not getting much of a look on the. Now there's a wide open left elbow jumper, which is airballed by Kylie Bell. Out of bounds, last touch by Dover. Final 2 minutes of this fast-moving second quarter.
Not as many jump balls here in the second quarter as we had in the first quarter.
Washington scores.
Good move.
Washington with 7. And Garber has the lead for the first time. We've been tied 4 times. Now they lead. Now the ball tapped into the backcourt, over and back. Mandy Bell back in for Garber.
The top of that zone has really been creating some rainbow-type passes, careless passes, and that time it resulted in a turnover over the backcourt there.
Dover really hasn't been in a close game this year. They might be getting some experience on that here tonight.
I think it's a win-win right there going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
You're going to get tested sooner or later.
Let's see, their closest game this season, 20.
Was that the Lomega game?
There's 18.
18.
And that was against Pond Creek Hunter.
Okay. I know Lomega. I think they beat Lomega by 20.
Yeah, beat Lomega 60-40 in the opener. 18-point win over Pond Creek Hunter is their closest. Turnover, Garber has it, and a foul.
Kylie Bell fouled Mandy Bell.
Yep. Second team foul, so Garber has it back. 39 seconds to play. Let's see if Jamie Davis says, let's hold for one here. Take a lead into the locker room. I'm guessing that Dover has never trailed at halftime this year. There's a long 2, no good, offensive rebound, and a stick back up and in for Layla Washington. She's got 9. It's a 10-0 run for Garber. They were down 15-9 the last time Dover scored. That was early in the second quarter. That'll get Dover off the snide. Madison Goodwin with the buzzer with her first field goal. Makes it 19-17 halfway through this one. Halftime is here, girls championship game. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching it on Skortle.tv.
It all starts with a dream. Somewhere, someone had a dream. Once a dream is recognized, you need a good team to make it come true. For 70 years, it's been our dream to make your dreams come true. For 70 years, Pioneer has sponsored local teams, local schools, local families. For 70 years, we've put in the work to be prepared every day to help you dream big. Connecting what matters, connecting you to your dream.
Enid Brewing Company, the grain to glass concept located in the heart of downtown Enid. We are a family-friendly establishment with a variety of local Oklahoma craft beer, wine, and cocktails. We can't wait to host your next happy hour, family gathering, or cater your next big event. Come visit us at Enid Brewing Company on the southwest corner of the square or at 580-297-5214.
Enabling local. Sidwell Distribution is a local business that loves supporting Northwest Oklahoma schools and businesses. We are here to service all of your concession stands, restaurants, food trucks, churches, and more. With candy, paper goods, fried food basics, and even local products, we will exceed your expectations with competitive pricing and excellent service.
Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the garment, we do the rest. We will handle all the payments and cut you one check when the website is closed. Call today, 580-237-7060. Downtown Threads, proudly supporting all local high school athletes.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Day in and day out, you're committed. Every practice, every training, every game, every meet, you put in the work. Your fans may not see it, but you do. You have a story to tell, a personal brand, a career to launch, and an audience to connect with. Take control of your story with Athleon.co. You're doing the work. You deserve to benefit from it.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account every time you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Anger, anxiety, worry, and disbelief, these are normal emotions to feel with an unplanned pregnancy. You have options, and you are not alone. Hope Pregnancy Center in Alva is a safe, confidential, and compassionate place to land. Hope offers free pregnancy testing and ultrasound, and you will be provided education for all your options. Remember, you aren't alone. We can help with hope. Visit thinkimpregnant.org. That's thinkimpregnant.org.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
Garber leads Dover 19-17 at the half. The way the first half played out, that first quarter, we had 3 ties. Dover led 13-9 at the end of the first 8 minutes. Scored the first basket of the second quarter to lead by 6 at 15-9. But then the next 10 points scored by Garber opened up a 19-15 lead. And then Dover scored right before the end of the first half to make it 19-17. Scoring in the first half, Carly Harveston with 11 to lead the way for Dover. Madison Goodwin has 2. Caitlin Harveston with 2, and she rode the bench most of the second quarter with 3 personal fouls for Garber. Layla Washington with 9, Kaylee Island with 6, and Chloe Wilkerson had 4. 19-17. Nathan Pearson. We talked about the fact that Dover really hadn't played a close game all year. They're going to get that tonight.
Yeah, they are. And, Garber's up 2 here at halftime, and they're feeling really good going into halftime. But if I'm Dover, I feel really good because it could be worse. Caitlin set most second quarter with 3 fouls. But, you'd like to have the lead at halftime, but the fact they get her back now makes them all automatically better here in the third quarter. Now just got to keep her out of foul trouble. I mean, at least Garber's not up by 10. If it was that way, then it'd be a little tougher. But it's going to be a close game here.
Garber has the basketball to start the third quarter. We are underway, and Layla Washington just goes over and back. Boy, that inbounds pass put her in a bad place.
Yeah, put her right there in the front court, and her momentum was going towards the back court. All 3 points were in the front court. Step back, that's back court. So good call there. Not how you really wanted to start the third quarter.
So 2 seconds in, and Dover has it back down a deuce, down by 2. Gamez to Caitlin Harvison back in the ball game. 3 in the corner, Riley Buck. And the rebound cleared by Chloe Wilkerson for Garber. Washington. Caitlin Harvison guarding her tightly. Keep in mind, Caitlin has 3 fouls. There's a stick back up and in by Island.
No.
21-17. Can Garber win their 8th consecutive Skelter Conference Championship and knock off the undefeated number 1 team in Class B?
Man, if you look at that, eight in a row. 8 in a row. That's
crazy.
7 in a row is crazy, especially in this tournament.
Caitlin Harv's a nice bounce pass underneath to Madison Goodwin. Goodwin is fouled, and she'll shoot 2. Only the first foul on Washington. Goodwin, the 28% free throw shooter, is 0 for 2 at the line tonight. One for 2, and the rebound is cleared by Washington. 21-18. Ooh, Washington with the offensive foul.
She did that a couple times in the first half, and they really wanted that to get called. And that one right there was just right there at the half line. Really hard to kind of conceal that one.
So another turnover, the 6th for Garber. Buck has it left side to Caitlin Harvison, back out to Buck. Riley Buck directing traffic back to Caitlin on the left wing. Open 3 now for Gamez. Rebound ripped down by Layla Washington. I think it was in the Skelter tournament a year ago that she hurt her knee and missed the rest of the year, wasn't it?
I think it was, actually. I think it was.
Glad to see her back. And Garber burned a timeout to keep the possession. We'll take it with them. 6:18 to play in the third quarter. Garber by 3. You're watching it on Skortle.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Skortle.tv. Find out more at Skortle.com/stream.
Alva State Bank and Trust.
6:18 to play in the third quarter. Garber grabbed the lead in the second quarter and have held on to it now, 21-18. Both these teams can get it done on the defensive end. Garber's held 3 teams under 13 points this season. That's tough to do. Dover giving up just 27 points a game. Garber could win this game and not score 27 the way it's playing out.
Back-to-back low-scoring affairs here at the Skelter tournament.
Wilkerson off to Washington, way out high. Keeps that ball up high now, puts the dribble on the floor and takes it to the cup. Oh, Bill English on that.
She's hard to contain.
5-point lead for Garber. Skip pass, left side, Riley Buck. Carly Harveston sliding back out to the right wing with the dribble. To Gamez, back out to Carly. Left side to Riley Buck. To Caitlin. Open three, good. Riley Buck, defender went for the steal. Buck was wide open. She knocked it down. 23-21. Another Garber turnover. Here come the Lady Longhorns in the half court. Carly Harveston. Far side to Caitlin. Back to Carly. Little more than 3 minutes into the second half. It's a 2-point game. Caitlin through traffic, travels. I've got Dover for their 11th turnover.
Seems like the sense of urgency on both teams has amped up here in the third quarter. I'm glad they haven't waited till the fourth.
Getting closer and closer to a championship. Another bad pass on the inbound for Garber. And we are tied. Caitlin Harveston tied at 23. That pressure is paying off. And Mark Martin won't let her come in.
Yeah, scores table buzzed it when it was still live, so no subs in that situation.
Caitlin Bond hands it off to Chloe Wilkerson. Dover with the push to even it up. Wilkerson shot blocked. Goodwin comes out of there with it. Ahead to Caitlin Harveston, over to Riley Buck, missed the shot. Caitlin Harveston just picked up her fourth foul. So to the bench for Caitlin. We are halfway through the third quarter, 4 minutes to play.
Scoring situation now will determine when she comes back in now.
Underneath. Island couldn't get the shot to go. And then a reach in. That's going to go on
Bell.
Mandy Bell, her second. Yep. Biggest crowd of the weekend that I've seen here tonight for championship Saturday night. And I tell you, the main course coming up later on, the boys' final, undefeated Pond Creek Hunter against number 4 ranked Drummond. Right wing, long 2, won't go for Carly Harveston. Tie up on the rebound, stays on this end.
That's a good call. Both of them high-pointed it, and both of them came down with it. I'd have hated for a foul to be called on any one of those girls. It was a good call there.
Nevaeh Fincher back into the ball game for Garber. Inbound to Carly. Over left side to Riley Buck. Right side, there's Kylie Bell with a 14-foot jumper that comes up empty. Head to Fincher in the half court. Now to Washington. Washington shovels underneath, but an offensive foul on Layla Washington. She picks up her third.
That's good. Was that Goodwin? Goodwin take the charge?
Yep.
What a step up. I'm saying this feels like it's the end of the fourth right here with the urgency and the energy from both teams. Love it. But we're just in the third, people.
Skip pass left side to Riley Buck. Right side, 3 for Carly Harvison, short. Chloe Wilkerson, head up dribble into the half court. Picked up by Riley Buck at the timeline. Fincher has it.
Yeah.
And then Mandy Bell's foul. Gambez will pick up her second and team foul number 2 in the quarter. So Kylie Bell just picked up her third and now team foul number 4. So team foul number 3. Dover shooting in the bonus from here on out. 3 top of the key is airballed. Missed badly by Fincher.
She's knocking them down yesterday, Tom.
Yes, she was. I think she hit him on the wing, though. That was straight off the top.
She did. Right on the wing.
Stealing back the other way we go. Island just missed it a little bit strong. Carly Harvison right side. There's a 3 look by Riley Buck, and that is good. Buck has 8. Dover back on top, 26-23. Our first lead change since 19-17. Now another steal, and there's Harvison for 2. Carly has 13. Timeout, Garber. It's a 5-point lead for Dover. The Lady Horns on a 10-0 run. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching it on Skortle.tv.
State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Under 2 to play in the third quarter. A little run for Dover here. They've opened up a 5-point lead. I say a little run, but they scored 10 in a row. That's not a little run. That's a pretty substantial run, especially in this game.
That's a big run right there. Hey, and all this was with Caitlin Harbison on the bench with 4 fouls right here. If they can extend this lead going into the fourth, put Dover in a good spot and Garber in a bad one.
Boy, that pressure on the inbound, they almost threw it away again. Now they got the numbers going back the other way, and they'll hold up. Ooh, runner by Wilkerson. She almost walked. Tie-up will keep it on that end. Caitlin Bond back into the ball game for Garber. They haven't scored for a while. They need to dent the scoreboard here. And they will, and one. Right to Island. She's in double figures with 10. Madison Goodwin picks up her second foul. 28-25, a chance to get within 2 here. Can't capitalize, though. Left side, Gamez. Harveston, right side to Riley Buck. Back out to Carly. Skip pass stolen away by Olivia Schmidt.
That's Bond.
Oh, you're right. It was Kaylin Bond. And they're going the other way. Chloe Wilkerson will pick up her third.
And that's team
foul number 5.
Yep.
Free throws are coming. So Kylie Bell will be at the free throw line. She will shoot 2. 50% free throw shooter on limited tries, and she misses that first one badly. Here comes Olivia Schmidt back into the ball game. One for 2. Makes it a 2-possession lead. 1 minute to play in the third. Bad pass by Island. Back the other way we go, and Carly Harveston with the finish. Six-point lead, now 31-25. Garber needs to take care of the basketball and get a good look at a finish. And they almost throw it away again now. Tie up, and it goes back to Dover, so another turnover.
I don't know if Washington
back to back turnovers.
Yeah, I don't know if Washington's 100% right now. Either she's hurting or Dover's doing a really good job of not letting her have the basketball. But when it doesn't touch her hands, Garber's having trouble doing anything on the offensive end. Minus Island's bucket and foul earlier.
That's 14-6. Dover has outscored Garber in the third quarter as we wrap it up with 20 seconds to play, and the Lady Horns can play for 1.
Oh, they bring Caitlin back into the third here for an offensive possession.
She has it right there. 8 seconds. They're going to get a shot off. 3 and 2. They will get a good look in the corner. Good at the buzzer by Carly Harveston. She's got 18. 34-25. The lead is 9 for Dover going to the fourth. Big time hit right there. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching it on Squirtle.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oil field projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Dover scored the last 6 to end the quarter. They open up a 9-point lead as they outscore Garber in that third quarter, 14-6, and lead 34-25. Low-scoring game, 9 points seems like a lot more than that. Ooh, a high off the backboard answer for Olivia Schmidt.
And we talked with whether Caitlin Harvison would be in here in the fourth quarter to begin, and she is here with 4 fouls as the Longhorns have a 7-point lead here early in the fourth.
Caitlin has it right side. Riley Buck to Caitlin, now left to Carly. Back out to Caitlin. Carly left side, the baseline. Shovels it over to Kylie Bell, and Kylie Bell's foul. Going against Island. It's her third. Dover looking for their first Skelter Conference Tournament championship since 2003, 21 years ago.
And they took out Caitlin. I think they were meaning to take her out at the beginning of the fourth. They put her in that last possession on offense and probably forgot to just take her out.
Carly for 3. Washington with the rebound. Now, she stepped on the baseline. She turned back toward the defender and tried to dribble around her in those tight quarters.
Hey, the defender did a great job of just not moving.
Yep.
Just sticking her ground, and she ended up going out of bounds. It was a great defense.
Inbounds pass stolen away by Island.
Actually, Bell. That was Bell.
Nope, Bell, you're right. Open three, Washington, in and out. Harvest in half court. Right side to Buck. Back out to Carly. Left side to Gamez for three. High off the window. Schmidt with the board.
Dover and Amanda defense right here.
Turnover.
Causing a turnover. 2-on-1 break.
Gamez. Tie up. Stays on that end. Yeah, we'll get Caitlin back into the ball game now. 6:02 to play. Caitlin bounce pass, free throw line, finding Bell. Bell throws it away. They'll give it right back. Caitlin right side to Riley Buck. Skip pass left to Carly. Short corner jumper left side airballed by Gamez. Rebound to Bond. They'll get Chloe for home on the basketball. Chloe Wilkinson.
Yeah, a little carry right there. Still just a 7-point lead here. Just keeping Garber hanging around here.
Garber needs to hit a shot. Needs to get the ball into position to hit a shot.
Nice set play.
Boom, three-pointer for Carly Harveston. She has 21 points now. The lead is back to 10. Actually, 10 is as big as it's been. It was 9 at the quarter. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Lady Longhorns. Washington, short. Washington just took the rebound away from Kylie Bell.
Yeah.
8-point game, 4:40 to play. This tie-up will go back to Garber. Ooh, they called a foul.
Yep, they did call a foul on Island.
Yep. Her fourth. Garber fans didn't like it much. Now the foul out near the sideline by Fincher is her second. Team foul number 3. Mandy Bell quickly back into the ball game for Garber. Gamez has it out high. Coming out to help and get the pass is Harveston, thrown away. On the other end, Island will score.
Island made up for her foul right there on a breakaway steal and a bucket.
Back to a 6-point game. Carly Harveston right down the lane. She'll be fouled.
Nope, call the walk.
Going the other way, called the travel.
Yep. Mr. Singh say she dragged her foot before she got fouled there.
Wow. Ill-advised pass right there, right into the hands of Caitlin Harvison, and then a foul. Island just fouled out.
Yep.
Wow, what a horrible development right there for Garber. The horrible pass off the inbounds. Then Island commits her 5th foul, and she's gone.
Yeah, she was just trying to make a play on the ball, but her position, because of the bad pass, put her out of position.
So she will foul out with 3:54 to play with 12 points.
Yeah, that really hurts their inside game, offense and defense.
The 15th Garber turnover.
Good play.
A little touch pass underneath. Now, right side to Riley Buck. There's a 3 for Carly Harveston. Out of bounds. It will go back to Garber. Garber hanging in, down 6 with 3:38 to play. Chloe Wilkerson hurrying down the floor. Chloe all the way to the basket, and she'll be fouled on the drive. She hit the floor under the basket.
Yeah, they called that on 11. Yeah.
Riley Buck.
Yeah, she was riding her as she was driving in there. It almost was going to be a charge. I think Goodwin was sliding over to take a charge, but
that's only team foul number 1 in the quarter. Bond has it. To the baseline goes Wilkerson. Inside Washington, up and in. Layla's got 15. 4-point game, and an answer on the other end for Carly Harveston. 23 for her.
Timeout.
39-33, 3:14 to play. Let's take a break. You're watching it on Skelter.tv. It all starts with a dream. Somewhere, someone had a dream. Once a dream is recognized, you need a good team to make it come true. For 70 years, it's been our dream to make your dreams come true. For 70 years, Pioneer has sponsored local teams, local schools, local families. For 70 years, we've put in the work to be prepared every day to help you dream big. Connecting what matters, connecting you to your dream.
Enid Brewing Company, the grain to glass concept located in the heart of downtown Enid. We are a family-friendly establishment with a variety of local Oklahoma craft beer, wine, and cocktails. We can't wait to host your next happy hour, family gathering, or cater your next big event. Come visit us at Enid Brewing Company on the southwest corner of the square or at 580-297-5214.
3 minutes and 14 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Our girls' championship game, number 1 seed Dover looking to end Garber's dominance. They've won 7 straight tournaments. They lead 39-33. And after the timeout, it is Garber basketball down by 6. Into Layla Washington. She's into the half court with the dribble now. We will tick under 3 minutes to play. Schmidt looks for the cutter off the window and in. Nice move and a finish.
Yeah, that was nice execution.
Bond, yep.
Nice execution. Backdoor cut. Bond finished at the rim. Cut it to 4-point lead here under 3 minutes left to go.
Play catch out around the perimeter. Caitlin Harveston. To Gamis. Harveston now free throw line to Carly. To the basket, up and in.
She's having herself a game, Tom.
She is 25 for the senior. Schmidt. Olivia Schmidt with an answer. Folks, we've got 2 minutes to play in our girls' championship in a 4-point game. Nice bounce pass underneath Kylie Bell. She's fouled. Free throws are coming. And Bell, not a great free throw shooter. Not many opportunities. She's 1 for 2 tonight.
and 25% on the season. Take it back, 50% on the season. Look good on that one. Now 1 for 2, but the ball loose, and Dover will keep it. That's huge.
Yeah, like the miss. Got to have that stop right there if you're Garber.
Kylie Bell just turned it over, dribbled it on the baseline, lost control of the basketball.
Didn't capitalize on it.
Timeout by Jamie Davis. Minute 44 to play.
Enabling local. Sidwell Distribution is a local
This you're watching on Squirtle.tv.
business that loves supporting Northwest Oklahoma schools and businesses. We are here to service all of your concession stands, restaurants, food trucks, churches, and more. With candy, paper goods, fried food basics, and even local products, we will exceed your expectations with competitive pricing and excellent service.
Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the garment, we do the rest. We will handle all the payments and cut you one check when the website is closed. Call today, 580-237-7060. Downtown Threads, proudly supporting all local high school athletes.
Minute 44 to play. Dover trying to hang on, win their first Skelter Conference Tournament championship since 2003. A lot of basketball to be played here, though. Take my word. Lady Wolverine basketball coming out of the timeout. Chloe Wilkerson in the lane, shovels it over. That's Mandy Bell with the shot, no good. Offensive rebound, nope, taken out of there. Caitlin Harvison. Garber's not been able to capitalize. Now a scrum and a tie-up, and it will go back to Garber.
Coach Davis holding the ball. Make sure we get set before she gives it to the ref. Trying to get her set right. Trying to get Washington the ball. Yep.
There you go. Inside to her. Shot up and in.
It's always a good game plan if you can just get her the ball, huh?
It's a one-possession game, 42-39. Washington with 17. Carly Harveston will cradle now. She'll drive, and she's bumped out there at the left elbow.
Free throws.
Yep.
No fouls to give here, where they're which is good for them, actually. Can't get a quick steal, put them at the free throw line.
Chloe Wilkerson just picked up her fourth foul. So Carly Harveston at the line, and she is a 63% free throw shooter. She makes the first. It's been her night tonight. She's got 26. And 27. Dover trying to hold off Garber down the stretch. Short corner jumper left side won't go for Bond. And here come the Lady Horns in the half court with 44 seconds to play. It's a 5-point lead.
Oh, she might have double dribbled.
They'll play keep away right here. And a foul. So Wilkerson will foul out of the contest. She'll foul out with 4 points. With 35 seconds to play in the ball game. Free throw miss right there for Carly Harvison. Get this one to make it a full 2-possession lead. She does. 28 points for the senior.
Got to move fast here if you're Garber.
And another turnover. That should do it. Under 20 seconds to play. Stolen away from behind. Washington will take a three. Offensive rebound. Follow up and in for Kaylin Bond. 45-41. 7.7 seconds to play in a timeout. And now Layla Washington is hurt. She's on the floor. And that is not what you want to see.
I didn't see the play. But
I did not either.
I know she took the three, but I was watching the ball.
I think they're going to help her to her feet. And she'll limp over to the bench. And you really hate to see that. We'll just go ahead and keep this one right here. 7.7 seconds to play. Dover 45, Garber 41. As Garber's reign, the tournament champions here at the Skelter Conference tournament, is in danger of coming to an end.
7 years.
Yep.
And making the finals on the 8th year. Like, that's not.
Yep, not bad. And not too sure what they did in the year before they won it 8 years ago, 9 years ago.
You know, Wacomas won that, and I think they played Garber in the finals, to be honest with you.
Quick foul, free throws coming, 7 seconds to play.
Because they won it in 15. I mean, it's very close to being 9 in a row. No, 10 in a row. That would be 10 in a row. Yeah, because they won it in 15.
Carly Harveston can go to the line and put this one away. It's very appropriate. She's the one who has the chance to do it. Boom. She has 29. She'll go for 30 points right here. She got it. (47-41). Three-pointer left side. Fincher won't go. There you go. Dover, champions of the Skelter Conference tournament in year number 100, and for the first time since 2003.
That's a good ball game, Tom.
Was Garber gave Dover everything they wanted, and that's a good game for Dover to have. We talked about the fact they hadn't really had a tight one this year. That was a tight one.
Yep.
They had to win it down the stretch.
Not only a tight one, but one of your best players basically played half the ball game.
Yeah, you're right.
In foul trouble, and that speaks to their depth. So
we'll take a break and put a wrap on this one. Boys championship game is coming up next. You're watching the Skelter Conference Championships on Squirtle.tv.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Day in and day out, you're committed. Every practice, every training, every game, every meet, you put in the work. Your fans may not see it, but you do. You have a story to tell, a personal brand, a career to launch, and an audience to connect with. Take control of your story with Athleon.co. You're doing the work. You deserve to benefit from it.
Imagine.
Dover wins their 13th Skelter Tournament Championship. Lady Longhorns beat Garber 47-41. Scoring in the ball game for Garber, they were led by Layla Washington with 17, and we hope she's okay after she limped to the bench late in the contest. Kaylee Island fouled out. She had 12. And you had a trio of girls with 4 each. Chloe Wilkerson, Kaylin Bond, and Olivia Schmidt with 4 points each. For Dover, Carly Harveston tonight. Her sister was in foul trouble, didn't play much. 30 points for Carly. Riley Buck had 8. Caitlin Harveston with 4. Madison Goodwin with 3. Kylie Bellwood, too. The Lady Longhorns now 19-0 and Skelter Conference Tournament Championships. Garber falls to 13-4. Coming up, number 1 seed Drummond against undefeated Pond Creek Hunter. That should tell you how tough this conference has been on the boys' side this year. Have it for you next right here on Squirtle.tv.